Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs and a warm welcome to Medieval Simulator. Let's go. I thought for a change this episode. I feel like we've done a couple of episodes where we've been doing a couple of quests, really sort of hitting that hard right now as he continues making our little daggers for us. So he makes a really large blade, but whatever, it's only a visual thing. I thought today we could have a go at making a blade because it feels like a little bit of time since we've actually done that. So yeah, I'm gonna get into here and I'm gonna take one of your suggestions from the Discord, and I'll tell you what else I'm gonna do. I'm also, hello, if you'd buy a sword, I'd be very happy. Very happy indeed. I'm going to unlock some skills. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at Northern Blades. I think that might give us a few more options. And look at that sickness, man. Look at all them blades we've got now. Like these jaggedy ones. That's cool. That's cool. Now, whether they get used now or not, I'm not entirely sure. But we can certainly try it. So we've got a new skill, which I think is cool. I think it's cool. And let's have a look at some of the blades we've got. Going down to... So that's where it was up to. Look at this, man. Just get a pommel, a handle, and a guard, yeah, whatever. And let's just have a look at some of these new blades. Just appreciate the new blade types that we've got. Jaggedy or what, man? Jaggedy or what? I like it, man. We've seen some of these in the gladiatorial arena, actually. So nice to see some of them. And I love the sort of start of these. I love that as like an opener. I think that's really cool. Feels like a, or maybe like dot, and then something like that. And then blade continues. That's really sick, man. That's like next level, do you know what I mean? That's like next level sword now. That looks like a, do you know what I mean? A really chunky sword with a tiny blade. So I'm going from a suggestion that you guys made, and it's from Tommy Rotter, who says, since we're able to make long reach cutting instruments, I would love to throw my suggestion here. And I love your suggestion. And the suggestion is the Japanese Naginata bladed staff or spear. So what we need is we need a long handle. Now, Tommy suggests that the handle is 200 meters. I don't believe it was. Well, according to Wiki. The shaft ranges from 120 to 240, so it can be. He says 204. I don't think we can go to that. Our wood itself is only 200, I think. So, yeah, we can do that now, can't we? So that is sick. They wouldn't tend to have designs, but I feel, well, they'd have like ornate designs, but not in the same type of designs that we've got here. But I think it'd be quite nice. I don't know if we can get this on a lathe or not, but wouldn't it be cool if we had like, oh, spear handles can't have curved parts. They're too big to place on a lathe. If you want to continue to increase the handle size, use non-curved handle parts instead. Oh, okay. So that's not happening. Good to know that. We've just sold something, a cheese and crackers. Perfect, perfect. We'll get it right the way up to the top, and then we're going to have a look at a guard and a handle. Now, these tend to have like quite rounded guards from what I'd seen. So the idea is it's kind of a long pole, but actually there is something quite special about the blade, and that is that it's enormous. So let's have a look, see what we've got here. It's a shame we haven't got anything that doesn't curve, like is wider on top but doesn't curve. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of what I want right now. You do have all the weights and durabilities there as well, which is really sick. Oh, that's really cool as well. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Not necessarily what we need right now, though. I don't want that. I want that. Sweet. And blade, we're going to go with... It's quite a long blade. It's quite thicker on top, so maybe we do that like that to give the sort of impression of it being thicker on top. Yeah, I think so. And then we're going to go... I know we're not using any of our new blades, but to be honest, I didn't even know what new blades we was going to get. So, Tommy suggests that the blade length was about 85 centimeters. When I'm looking on Wiki, it's saying it's between 30 to 60, but you know what? I'll go with yours. You want 85, mate? You suggested it. You get it. 85 centimeters it is. We'll make it slightly bigger. Now, the interesting thing about this weapon is... We don't want that. Well, maybe we'll do that. They did have like that sort of design on it, to be honest with you, at the ones I'm looking at on Wikipedia. Now the curve on this, they did have a nice curve at the top, but it was a bit like that. A bit like that type of curve as opposed to sort of something more natural or in the game. So I'm kind of feeling that as a blade. What do you guys think? I think that's kind of sick. Kind of sick. Now we just need a pommel. What type of pommel? This is a giant killer, by the way, in the game. The biggest sword you can make. First giant killer. Let's have a look at Nagatas. I am going to go into a bit of history on it while we're smashing it out. I can't see anything at the bottom as sort of a pommel handle, so I think we'll keep it quite simple. Something quite small. I mean, the point of balance is here, but obviously you'd hold it with two hands, so you'd sort of hold it away. I quite like that. I quite like that. No, I don't like that. Yes, I like that. Sweet. In terms of the materials we make, I have no idea. I'm here for experimentation. Quenching type, we'll see what we can get to, and ore type, we'll have a look at what we've got, and we'll try and make something nice. Okay, we'll try and make something nice as opposed to just realistic. So let's start that project, shall we? And let's get into our garden and start bashing it out. Let's have a look at what type of thing do we want to make. So stick it into here. I want to consider what type of blade I want. I mean, we could do gold. Gold would be good. We could also do. Let's do two of them. Let's do one to sell and one to thingy. So we want. No, we don't necessarily want gold. Not necessarily. Although I do like the gold pommels and handles, I'll be honest with you. So let's just stick one gold in here. Let's see how much we can get out of one gold. Can we get enough to do the pommel and guards with all gold? Because looking at the picture here on Wiki, it was a gold one. It's actually wrapped in like a black leather in your thing, so we'll try and keep to that. We can try and keep to that, no problem. Sweet, so let's pump this up and let's go. So what we're looking at, we've got gold, so we're looking at 1064. Let's keep going a little bit more. Nice. I need to remember just to put like one gold in there instead of going crazy all the time. We go lower the gold. Let's go. And up again. Oh, wrong up. Yeah, it's more than hot enough. So I haven't decided on a blade yet, but we will certainly look at something. It'd be quite nice to have a black blade, but it's not going to happen. Right, here we go. Sweet. That's that. And that's that. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's stick that into there. Nice. Let's just smash these out. Let's see if we can get. Basically, I just want enough to make the two blades that we're going to make on this. Nagata variety of is a polearm. So this is a polearm type weapon. I know it's giant killer in the game, but yes, a polearm type weapon. And one of several varieties of traditionally made Japanese blades. Nagata was originally used by a samurai class in feudal Japan, which is sick. Sick. We've not really made a Japanese weapon yet, have we? So, as well as a Shigeru, foot soldiers, and Sohei, warrior monks. The Nagata is the iconic weapon of the Onamusha, a type of female warrior belonging to the Japanese nobility. A common misconception is that the Nagata is a type of sword rather than a polearm. There we go. So because it's got such a long blade, I suppose it got mistaked for a sword quite a lot in sort of modern descriptions of it, really. Oh, mate, yeah, that's keeps it warm in my back pocket. That's sick. Right, we'll get this out and smash these in. Nice. A Nagata consists of a wooden or metal pole with a curved single-edged blade on the end. It is similar to the Japanese guandayo or the European glaive. Similar to the katana, Nagata often have a round handguard, which is kind of what we've got, isn't it? Yes, we do. All of them actually round in this game so far. Maybe that'll change later on. I don't know. Here we go. Sick. We need a bigger lathe for stuff like this, don't we? Or we need to be able to do some sort of different crafting, some intricate detailing on the blades themselves. It'd be sick. Sweet, there we go. We've got another two there. Let's keep going. Let's see how many more we can get out, shall we? Is that in? Yeah, it is. Sweet, we've got another one. Nice. All this from one piece of gold. I'm very happy. Nagata blade is forged in the same manner as traditional Japanese swords. The blade has a long tang, the nakago, which is inserted into the shaft. That's exactly what she said. Exactly what she said. I do love this in games, man. Just trying to do something that the game's not telling us to do. I love like looking at history and looking at learning a little bit, you know what I mean, while playing a game like this. Who said video games are to rot your mind? I'm making loads of these because it's going to be worth money in the future, man. It's going to be worth money in the future, so we might as well. And there we go, that's it. Is that everything? Oh no, we've got a little bit more in there. We have got a little bit more. It's just cooled off a little bit, that's fine. Get that in there and we can get the temperature back up. And we should be able to smash a bit more in. Nice. It is back to being liquid, sweet. And it was absolutely just a drop. It was just a drop, but that's okay. Right, now I need to consider what blade we're doing. Let's reset the mode. And then hold E again. There we go. So now we've got the main base of the weapon. We are going to need this going for sure, because this blade is going to take us a while to knock out. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. Sweet. Let's bellow into here. And let's go. The blade is removed and it's secured by means of a wooden peg called a mikugi that passes through a hole. Sweet. The shaft ranges from 120 centimeters to 240. Its length and it's oval shaped. Okay, cool. So we can't actually do ovals in the game, but we can do. We could obviously do the rounded shaft, but yeah, an oval shaft is what this would normally be, which is cool. Let's get that dagger out, shall we? That he's made. Make sure that we've still got that going. Cool. 6. Stick this onto there. Nice. And then let's have a little think about what type of blade we want. So let's have a look at our ore, shall we? And have a look at the sort of guard. So I guess we want something quite strong, don't we? I want something that's strong, that's worth a lot of money. Right, gold's worth a lot of money. I want to make this a cool ass weapon. What's this? Morka. Morka's worth a lot of money. I think Morka could be quite fun to go with. We haven't used Morka for a while, have we? Let's use Morka. Sweet. Have I got any Morka? That's the next question. If not, we can find some. Savannah. Morka. Lovely. Wonderful. Where's me bucket? Here we are. Hey up. Smash that on the floor there. Nice. Oh, it's getting dark. It is getting dark, guys. I'm going to go to bed for the night. Make sure it's nice and bright for you guys. For your viewing pleasure. Also, it means that people are still coming to our store, potentially buy our swords and make us some more moolah. Let's go. Nice. I do also want to check that I'm still recording. Just bear with me 1 second, because I've got all this information up, but not. There we go. Yeah, I am. Sweet. Quit. Oh no! What? It's gone. Oh, have they put them all away? I hope they put them away. Yes, I have. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. You got any Morka in there? No. Morka's just rested on the floor. Oh no, I need to make it again. Oh no. What a pain. I didn't save it. It's gone because I slept. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. We can do it again. We can absolutely do it again. That's fine. Pommel, handle, let's go. Go right the way up to 200. Or was it 168 something we can do? I can't remember. Have no idea how we're going to be able to hammer this in. This is going to be a mess, but that's okay. That's okay. That one there, and then the blade. Oh no, we didn't have that. We had. We had the. Get that card back in. Nice. We had this going into it, didn't we? Is it that one we had? Yeah, I think so. I feel like it was. Yeah. And we said, how much did you say? 85 centimeters. We're going to do 85 centimeters. Yeah, sweet. Blade point. We'll go with that one. And that is 85 there. Sweet. And then we get the curve in. We get the curve in here. Go down here a bit. Like I say, I'm not too worried about it in terms of the game. I'm more worried about just making a cool weapon for my dude, a Tommy Rotter. And if you want to request a weapon, we are running short of them. I've got a load of axes and stuff, but axes are going to be a way off. So if you want to request a weapon, get it in, man. Get it in the Discord. Let me know. It's the easiest way for me to keep track of them, because it's hard for me to keep track on the old comments. Let's go. I'm just shoveling for the sake of it. Right, let's hit the mold. Nice. And let's head here and get some Morka. Morka, which sounds like a proper like Lord of the Rings name, doesn't it? Should we put in 3? Do we reckon we could get both of them done with 3? We're going to give it a go. I'm not convinced that we will, but we'll try. We will try. That's all we can do. Sweet. Let's lower that and let's pump it up, man. We've got enough coal in there. Sweet. So Morka has a heating point of 1,830. That's right, it's a hot one. It is a very hot one. I'll bellow it up while I take a sip of tea. Sweet. The shaft ranges from 100. We said that. The taku would be reinforced with metal rings. Okay, cool. So quite similar to what we've done there. There we go. We've got 0.3 litres of it. Let's see what we can get in this. Right, now, do we have 1.5 elasticity? We do. We do. We should be able to get another blade out of this, actually. Sweet. Let's smash this out. Whoa. It does nothing. It does nothing. We're going to be here a while. That's okay. We've got 2 of them to make. Okay, it's a long blade as well. Oh, no. Oh, well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sweet. When not in use, the blade would be covered with a wooden sheath. So back in the feudal Japan era, there was using wooden sheaths. Let me just hit out of the game and just try and get some more history up while we're smashing this up. It is assumed the Naginata was developed from an earlier weapon. I'm only getting this from Wikipedia, by the way, guys. Like, you know, that's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to pretend to be some sort of scientist here. I think you can hear me clearly reading out. I'm literally just learning as I'm playing the game because that's what I want to do. Because that is what I want to do. Oh my word, this is taking forever. Oh my word, this is a huge blade. Oh my god. Right, okay, cool. Here we go. Right, 5 per thing. That's not too bad. It's assumed that the Naginata was developed from an earlier weapon type of the later 1st millennium AD. The Hokoyari. Cool name of a weapon. Another assumption is that the Naginata was developed by lengthening the hilt of the taki at the end of the Heian period, and it is not certain which theory is correct. What do you guys think? I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea. Right, we need to be careful with these blades because we need to get them hot. Let's go. So while that's going, let's pour this one out. Should have enough in there. Sweet, check that out. Have we got enough for the guards and stuff like that? Yeah, we do. Let's go. Nice. It's generally believed that the Naginata first appeared in the Heian period. That was 1794 to 1185. The term Naginata first appeared in historical documents during the Heian period. The earliest clear references to the Naginata date from 1146 in Honcho-siki compiled. Is recorded. Minamoto. Oh, I can't even. I'm just going to say words if I carry on. I'm just going to say words. Some dude thought his weapon was said that his weapon was a Naginata. That's basically where it comes from. That's what it's saying. A lot of Japanese words that I'm not even going to attempt. In the early Heian period, battles were mainly sought using Yumi, longbow on horseback. Well, I mean, longbow makes sense, man, because you don't have to, like, you know, fight. Well, you do, just different, isn't it? But in the late Heian period, battles on foot began to increase, and Naginata also became to be used on the battlefield. Naginata was appreciated because it was a weapon that could maintain an optimum distance from the enemy in close combat. Of course, you can like keep someone farther away from you, can't you? You have the ability to push someone away as well, I guess. Yeah, because it's such a long blade, isn't it? I mean, a 2-meter pole with basically a 1-meter thing. You're talking about a 3-meter weapon there. Pretty long. Pretty long. Should be sick. Sweet. In the early Heian periods... oh no, we've just read that. Oh, hello. That was close. During the Ganapi War, in which the Tyrant clan was pitted against the Minamoto clan, the Naginata rose to a position of particularly high esteem regarding being regarded as an extremely effective weapon by warriors. The tale of the Heike, which records the Ganapi War, there are descriptions such as "Oh Nagati" and "KO Nagati." KO Nagati, we know what that is, don't we? We've all played Street Fighter. Let's go. Let's throw this onto here. Nice. I hope you don't mind me just reading out some stuff on stream. I just find it interesting, man. I just find it interesting. Sometimes, you know, playing these games, like I say, it's not just about the game, is it? It's it can be more than the game. We can learn. I enjoy it. Sweet, let's hammer out a few of these nicely. Try and get a big wad done here while I concentrate and stop reading for a second. There we go, 95, look at that. Sweet. Yeah, man. Have I played many Japanese like war games? I used to play Total War. Was it Samurai Total War? Is that what it's called? Total War Samurai? It was alright. I preferred medieval one. Well, no, I enjoyed the Rome one actually. The Total War Rome one was good. It had war dogs in it. But yeah, I used to like the Total War series. I know they've done like Warhammer recently, haven't they? Which is kind of cool. I mean, that makes sense for them. Why not get your hands on a property like that? You know what I mean? You know, I'm sure if they could do a Lord of the Rings one. Have they done a Lord of the Rings one? I say that, and then I'm questioning myself onto whether they did one. That'd be kind of sick. I don't know. I'm not really into the mythological elements, I guess. Well, I do like Age of Mythology. Anyway, how did we get onto this? Let's go. Grim is ranting for sure. The widespread adoption of the Naginata as a battlefield weapon forced the introduction of graves as part of Japanese armour. So there we go. So that's basically what forced graves. So as a response to the Naginata being a weapon, because I assume you couldn't get much like purchase on it because it was kind of a swinging weapon. So if you had graves on, you might have been able to stop the sort of blunt force of the trauma of the weapon. I assume that's how it works. That's fascinating, isn't it? Never knew that. Didn't know any of what I'm saying to you today, to be honest with you. Let's go. However, according to Carl Friday, there were various notations of the Naginata in the Heian period, and the earliest physical... There we go, that's fine. The earliest physical... In the mid-Kamoki period... And the earliest physical was of the early Kamoki period, so the theory is that says when it first appears is unclear. Oh, so basically there was someone that contended that they was even earlier than what the first recorded was. Sweet. You can see like on Japanese, like, do you know textiles? Because they were like masters of textiles, weren't they, man? You can see like drawings of the Naginata and stuff like that, which is really sick. Let me just scroll down a bit. Is that interesting? Anyone play, what's that game on the PlayStation that I played? Tales of Tsushima? That was good. It was a fun game. Very beautiful, man. Very beautiful as you sort of running around and leaves are moving around your feet. I enjoyed that. That was nice. After the Oni War and the Miraki period, large-scale group battles started which mobilised a Shigeru, which was a foot soldier, fought on foot and in close quarters, and Yari spear, longbowman, matchlock were the main weapons. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this made Naginata and Taki obsolete on the battlefield, and they're often replaced by the Nagamaki and short, lightweight katana. So there you go. That's what killed it, really. I guess once you made graves and you had like the counter to the Naginata because of the if you was able to get them up, you could basically block it. I'd assume if someone was using it wrong. I mean, if they had it, if you were using it well and like holding it high up the blade, I'm sure you can get a lot of purchase on it. But yeah, and then the thing you make the blades and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool, man. Some of the pictures of the Japanese warriors carrying it, or the depictions of Japanese warriors carrying it, looks sick, man. It is a sick blade, Atomi. I can see why you wanted it, my friend. So thank you for suggesting this. I was wanting a blade for a while. I was like, I do want to crack on with the story. I want to see the next sort of chapter of the game. However, I was like, let's bash out a few of these for now. Right, I'm just going to focus on 95. I'm just going to focus on getting this done right now. I was looking at getting my dad some tickets, but he's going away. There's a great festival in Glasgow in June. I think it's the 22nd of June or 21st of June, and my dad comes back on the 22nd from America. Sorry, I completely left topic, nothing to do with Blades. Sex Pistols are headlining. Then there's like the Stranglers, the Undertones, the Buzzcocks, the Beat or the Skids, the Rosillos or something like that. Really good lineup, man. I was like, that's really sick. That'd be really cool to take him to. But he goes away and doesn't get back, so I won't be able to go to it. So, and I'm seeing the Sex Pistols a week before at the Download Festival anyway, so I'll have a good time there. So I was like, man, and then because I was like, obviously I was looking for Aussie tickets, and they've just announced today Guns N' Roses and Tool as part of that. That's just mad. That's just mad. I assume Motley Crue will be announced soon because like they had such an impact on Aussie had such an impact on their career. Same with Guns N' Roses, you know, it was Aussie that took them out on a big world tour. Same with Metallica, you know. Ozzy sort of supported them in their early days, so I assume they'll all be there for his last party. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting gig to watch. I won't be there, but I'll be watching. I'll be watching, maybe even listening. I might even head to Birmingham and just sit outside and just enjoy the views, enjoy the smells. Maybe go to a nightclub, have a dance, Sweet. Yeah. Anyway, Nagati. That was proper left field, wasn't it? That's what happens on Grim. Sometimes we get distracted. 99. Sweet. 95. Okay. Get it up. Look at this, man. Good swords. I'm liking this, man. I'm liking the... it's not like a dark green. It's like a pissy green. I love a pissy green sword. That's what I like. Let's go. A pissy green blade, one might say. Right, let's bash this up because this hasn't been done quite as well. We haven't got as far in making this one as the other one. That's okay. I should maybe have bought also hammering, but I keep regretting not buying it because I do want to see what it's like. But at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, come on, we'll just smash them out. We'll smash them out. I want to see what them new blades were, to be honest with you. I want to start making some more variety in the blades. And actually, we're going to need them because people are going to start asking for them. And like we saw with the last blades that we got made on that quest, like they were very much a case of like, if you use different parts, you can get a much better cut on it and stuff like that. So our durability changes hugely based on this. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Nearly done. This has been a lot of hammering of these blades. I hope my sort of reading of the Nagati blade has kept it interesting. At least we've all learnt something today, I'm sure. In the Edo period, the hilts of the Nagata were often cut off and made into katana. So there we go. So I mean, this does look like a katana blade, doesn't it? Just laid on the table right now. So what they do is they saw it off and reuse it as a katana. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, katanas had to be very sharp, didn't they? I don't know why. I just did. I'm talking crap. I have no idea, really. I assume they were sharp. When you see them depicted in Japanese movies, or Kill Bill, which is not a Japanese movie, by the way, they're always very sharp. Seems to be one of the highlights of the weapon. 99, 99, 99. Get this up to 99, and we are rocking. Let's keep going a little bit more. And then we just got that to do at the end. Oh, can we get it done? Another weapon has been crafted in this time. No, it's going to take a while. Let's just stick it onto here for a second. Sweet. Right, I'm going out for a second. I'll be right back. I've got 20k in the bank. We are nearly at the point where we need to thingy now. Oh, have I got a? Yeah, I've got a scalding hot thing on me. You know what? Let's smash these out. Tommy said that we could make an element. If it was to be an element, he'd want thunder or wind, I think it was. My dude, I think I kind of get what electricity is going to look like. It's going to look like electricity going on it. I have no idea what air's going to look like. So if you don't mind, I appreciate you giving me the choice. I'm going to go with air. Well, wind is what he suggested, but we are going to go with air, which is going to cover wind because it is that element. And we go. The guard blade is done there. Sweet. And now we've got the pommel ready to bash out. Sweet. We won't have much more left in this bucket, I'm sure, because we've done 2 blades. We've done 2 blades out of 3 things, so I mean, we really won't have much left. This is all fine. Sweet. Oh, okay. He says, and there we go, not enough on that. Sweet. I assume that's dead? Yes, it is, yeah. Like to check, though. Do like to check. Let's go there. Let's bash this out. And then let's get to the witch, see if we can buy a new potion to stick in our quenching barrel. We're going to quench this with the power of wind. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to... Mate, I used to play that game. I used to love that game. Man, I need to find an emulator to play that game again. God damn it, that was a good game. Captain Planet on the Amiga, or was it Commodore? I assume Amiga, thinking back on the graphics. Was Captain Planet a big thing, like, globally? It was so weird. It was a superhero that was all about saving the environment. They absolutely got some money to make that, didn't they? They absolutely got some money to make that. There we go, it's on one. Greetings, let me see your potions. And we're going to go with air. Sweet, man, sweet. Let's buy it. Oh, air potion. Let's go for our Japanese Naginata. Awesome. Cannot wait to see what this looks like. And this will obviously give different qualities as well. So we don't want to, again, buy all the potions. We want to buy everything as we go. And we certainly will. We certainly will. Sweet. And so let's get that potion. Where is it? This will be on the table in here, won't it? There we go. The white one. Oh, check that out. Oh, has it got like a different top? No, absolutely not. Sweet. Looking forward to updates to this game. Let's go. Let's put the air potion in. Let's see what it looks like. It looks the same as water. It does say air potion in there. Oh, it looks a bit like milk, doesn't it? Okay, let's whack this in some milk, shall we? Let's take this out, not with our hands. Oh, that's the problem, Grim. Let's smash this out first of all. There we go, 99. Sweet. Stick that onto the floor for a second. Let's just stick this in so it cools off a tiny bit. Sweet. And let's get this into the quenching barrel. Here we go. It is at 640 right now. It's got a bit of mud on it. Here we go. Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. This is going to be sick. Here we go. Ooh, like a galaxy. Mate, when that come out, it looked like a knife that I really want. Oh, look at the patterns on it. It's gorgeous. Oh, mate, I bet that looks sick on steel. I bet that looks sick on steel. Right, let's throw these in here. What I will need is a golden one. I don't even need to stick them in, the kids will sort it out. So we can just leave them in there, it's fine. A golden one of them. And a golden one of these. Let's go. Like a golden coin, just sticking a golden coin in. I hope you don't mind the fact that we made it a green blade. I just thought it would be cool to do a different type of material, to be honest with you. Here we go, what are we at? Oh, we're too cold. Too cold. Left it too long. I just didn't want it to be at 750, to be honest with you. Right, that'll do. There we go. That's a good temperature. Sit us in and blade. Yeah, so there's some like kitchen knives that I want that look like that, man. They're just like black and silver like that. And I was watching, who is it? He's real famous on YouTube. Nick Giovanni, is it? Someone like that. I think he must have won some sort of talent show, like what's it called? MasterChef or something like that. Oh, he was on MasterChef and he's kind of taken to YouTube now, which is really cool. Good on him. Good on him. So basically, if we get, can we do just 200? I assume this is 200 in total. Wood length is 196 already. Okay, sweet. So it looks like we're sticking this in here. Look, oh, it's that big. It nearly goes through the thing. We nearly need to move the table back. Can you get off, love? Sweet. Let's do a hilt decoration, and let's give you a nice Grim Sim one, shall we? How do we do it? Let's give you this one. I love this one. We'll do this one, and then we'll do a bigger skin for the other one or something like that. It'll be cool. Close, sweet, and we'll go with assemble. It's gonna take a while to sharpen this as well, isn't it? But that's okay. We're gonna keep this one forever. We're also gonna use it. We're gonna practice on our test dummy outside. Oh, check that out! How the guard's gone right the way through the blade. Sick. There we go. Getting this in here. There we go. 68. Now we can't see what we can do in, but we can see the important part, which is the numbers. There we go. 98. Lovely stuff. A very well-made blade, if I do say so myself. We can't see the top of it. We go through the door, but when we attack with it, check this out. Whoa! That is like lightning. Oh man, why is it so short on the blade? That's weird. Oh, there is our weapon, guys. Check that out. Sweet, let's get this sharpened up. Oh man, I mean, yeah, this is gonna be sick. Sweet, we'll try it. We'll try and hit the dummy after sharpening it and see if we can. But yeah, this is sick. We've got a new element, guys. We've got air. Which I suppose in sort of Japanese tradition was always to use the wind, wasn't it? I love Japanese anime, the way that it like when I don't watch enough of it, But I love the way that it like, oh man, it looks floppy at the end. Look how it looks like it's bending because of the engraving on it. Oh, look at it! It's sick. It's funny. Whoa! It's a bit of a mind mend. Okay, cool. 44%, 47%, 49%, and 50. There we go. Right, let's do this one a tiny bit quicker, because it feels like we're having to go back anywhere. Nice and steady. Yeah, so you know when they were like running in the forest, and they've got the anime style where they've got the wind going against them, and they're sort of picking up the leaves with the wind as they go. It's sick, man. It's so sick. So sick. Let's go. 99%, 100%, and let's have a gander at this weapon, shall we? Let's examine it. Yeah, okay, we can look at the pole. You've got a nice pole there. Let's have a look at it. Oh, that is sick. With the air element. Which feels quite heavy, I'll be honest with you. The effects need to just chill out a little bit. Just chill out a bit. What are we looking at? Oh man, we got a sick price. We've got a sick price for it if we wanted to sell it. It's good. It's all very good. It's a legendary sword, of course it is, man. Sweet. Pierce runners from design, lovely. Let's. This is a keeper, isn't it? I don't even know if it's going to go through the floor again, though. No, it's not. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Check that out, man. Our first Japanese Naginata, right there, ready to rock, ready for people to viewers to come in. And we better name it actually, haven't we? I ain't named it. Let's name it in here, and let's call it weapons design, save design, and we're going to call it Atomi Naginata. Naginata. Nice. Atomi Naginata. That sounds sick. Let's go. There we go, the giant killer. Nice. Thanks for helping us make that weapon, Atomic. I appreciate it. And yeah, and if you do want to get some suggestions in, it really helps me out. And do get them down. Any that we can make now as well are even better. Even better. Sweet. Let's go. Let's make another one of these. I just want to make the same. I just want like gold because I want it to be expensive. And we're gonna go there. And there. Sweet. Bash this together. We need a full piece of wood, but that's okay. It's okay. What we are going to do is get a load of money out of it because we are going to... Oh, I've done wrong. I've done wrong. I didn't do the wood. I was going to put like the most expensive thing that we had on it, but apparently not. Apparently we are not doing that today. Not today, Grim. 93. Okay, I've missed this. I've messed this one up. Okay, 96. Sweet. Let's get it up. It's got a wooden frame. I mean, it's not the weapon, is it? It's not the Atomi Naginata. Let's go. Let's sharpen it up. Get it going, and we'll get it sold. Just doing some grindstoning right now. We'll get back on with the quests in the next episode, but this has been a fun one. I do enjoy just like trying to make a blade. I suppose it's interesting because the game like gives you customers, and here I am on my YouTube channel making my own customers. And you guys, you know, what do you guys want to see? And I guess you be the judge. Tommy, let me know in chat. Is the weapon good enough for you? Is the weapon what you wanted to see? Let me know, man. And if you say no, you're not getting another. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna sit there taking slaps off you like the NPCs, right? You'll have to wait for that. So sweet. Let's go. Let's go, indeed. There we go. Yeah, they really need to update the way that looks in terms of sharpening the top. I get that it's supposed to be sharpening the bottom, but it's just an angle thing, I think. They just need to improve that slightly, man. Because yeah, I don't want it to look like that. Sweet, let's get that done. Let's call this Nagi, just so we know when it's sold. Sweet. I mean, 10k is great, isn't it? It's great. Great value in that right there. If anyone wants to buy it, you can own a piece of history. Japanese feudal history. A lot of snow wood right there. It's really showing off that expensive wood. It's absolutely my intention. Wow, I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you have enjoyed it too. If you have, do us a solid. Leave a like. It's free. It's free to do. Leave us a like and let us know if you have enjoyed it. We can go to sleep and everything else will set. Thank you so much for joining me. In the next episode, we'll carry on with the questline. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. And yeah, guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.